control system unlocked. And C activate in 10 seconds. Nodes B and C activated. All nodes C immediately captured by enemy. Stabilizing.
Capturing all three data nodes within the sinkhole is the quickest way to win. Work with your team. Capture and defend the nodes. from right. Weapon not ready. Target required. Ah! Get the hell!
high-octane cleanses all strife.
Now, head out and take care of the next conflict zone. Break a leg.
Ready to strike. Aquila, ready to strike. Aleseness, ready to strike. Pilot proceeding on board. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Dismantle the chloride extractors placed by Thea's Vanguard at the Observatory. Extractors will speed up if not dismantled in time, causing contamination. Reach the target number of dismantled units to halt their plan.
Aleseness, engage.
Entering combat zone.
Score points by dismantling the chloride extractors around the observatory. The first squad to reach 8 points wins. Now, go to point A.
Fire control system unlocked. Unavailable now. Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Fire from front.
Wait for a chloride extractor to
Enemy
be
down.
deployed at point A.
Unavailable now. Unavailable now. Assist. Unavailable now. Unavailable now. Unavailable now. Unavailable now. Unavailable extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Enemy down. Chloride extractor deployed.
Cabin extractors dismantled.
Unavailable now. Unavailable now. Double kill. Unavailable now. Unavailable
Now, head to the other drop points and dismantle more chloride extractors.
Unavailable now. Fire from front. Insufficient engine output.
Only 2 chloride extractors deploy at a time. Dismantle both to take the lead. Remember, working with your squad is the key to success.
Unavailable now. Deploys in 10 seconds. Unavailable. Chloride extractor deployed. Energy low. Unavailable now. Unavailable now. Unavailable now. Unavailable now. Unavailable. Assist. Insufficient engine output. Fluid armor reactivated. Unavailable now. Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Initiating ejection sequence. Enemy down. Ready for deployment. Entering combat zone. Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Autopilot fire control system unlocked. Unavailable now. Unavailable now. Unavailable now. Unavailable now. Unavailable now. Unavailable now. Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Unavailable now. Chloride extractor deployed. Warning.
We have an extractor to dismantle.
Unavailable now. Enemy down. Unavailable now. Unavailable now. Unavailable now. Unavailable now. Unavailable now. Chloride extractor dismantled by enemy. Double kill. Unavailable now. Unavailable now. Chloride extractor dismantled. Unavailable now. Warning. Warning. You are leaving the Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. extractor deployed. Corite extractor dismantled. Unavailable now. Corite extractor deployed.
We have an extractor to dismantle.
Unavailable now. Unavailable now. Corite extractor dismantled. Unavailable now. Unavailable now. Enemy down. Unavailable now. Corite extractor deployed in 10 seconds. Unavailable now. Corite extractor deployed. Corite extractor dismantled. Unavailable now. Unavailable now. Unavailable now. Unavailable now. Enemy down. Unavailable
Watch out.
now.
Large corite extractor incoming. Dismantling it yields 2 points. There won't be any corite extractors at points A and B when a large corite extractor is
Assist.
being deployed.
Victory!
Tricera will always have your back.
The investigation on the Corite from our last Mashmak op is moving slow due to lack of data. It's hard to believe, but one thing's clear. The enemy pilot was rapidly crystallized. But how that striker was able to operate unmanned is still a mystery. We've analyzed the data on Thea's extractors in Mashmak. Those machines were designed to excavate Corite from miles underground, exacerbating the pulse storms in Mashmak. Thea is still fixated on Mashmak after their last defeat. We have spotted them regrouping, prepping to drop more extractors. What they're doing is speeding up the spread of Corite. The pulse storms in Mashmak are kicking up the Corite haze, and the monsoon spreading it across the globe. Livable space is shrinking as we speak. Don't forget, the mining sites are also destroying our world. The exposed crystal areas are growing, and the spread rate is increasing. Our analysis shows if the remaining habitable areas keep getting eaten up, humanity will only have 30 years left, maybe even less. Based on the latest findings from Mashmak, we need to look at Corite from a new perspective.
Is the spread a natural disaster, or a silicone-based species trying to take over?
Either way, with enough wit and grit, I'm sure we'll stop this ticking time bomb.
Eliminate Thea's Vanguard forces in Mashmak.
Stego, ready to strike. Hurricane, ready to strike. Ready to strike. Aleseness, ready to strike. Pilot proceeding on board. Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Escort reactor core and upgrade Bunker City's power facilities. Activating the consoles along the way can speed up the transport vehicle. St. Enos have also set their sights on this operation. Be sure to complete the escort before them.
Hurricane.
Objective, capture consoles and guide payload to destination. Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready. Console A activates in 20 seconds. Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready. 20 seconds.
Get ready, guys and gals.
Not
Console
ready.
is about to go online.
Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready. Subtask. Capture console B before the enemy. Unavailable now. Weapon not ready. Shield down. Signal console activated. Enemy payload is swiftly advancing. Enemy down. Ready for deployment. Entering combat zone. Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Autopilot can now be disengaged. Let fire control system unlocked. Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready. Fluid armor offline. Initiating ejection sequence. Enemy down. Ready for deployment. Entering combat zone. Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Autopilot can now be disengaged. Fire control system unlocked. Weapon not ready. Enemy down. Weapon not ready. Unavailable now. Weapon not ready. Shield down. Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready. Assist. Enemy down. Weapon not ready. Double kill. Console C activates in 20 seconds.
Get ready, guys and gals. Console is about to go online.
Weapon not ready. Triple kill. Subtask. Capture console C payload enemy. Signal
Enemy
console
advancing.
activated.
Stop
The
them
payload
now.
is swiftly advancing. Weapon not ready. Unavailable now. Weapon not ready. Initiating ejection sequence. Enemy down. Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Autopilot can now be
Cover the
disengaged.
payload!
Fire control system unlocked. Advancing payload. Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready.
Cover the payload!
Weapon not ready. Assist. Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready. Advancing payload.
Cover the payload!
Initiating ejection sequence. Enemy down. Ready
Cover
for
the
deployment.
payload!
Victory! MVP. Yeah, Tricera's got it covered. Lumine, ready. Hurricane, ready to strike. Pilot proceeding on board. Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Obtain launch keys from 3 data terminals to restart the rocket launch. A key will periodically be generated at one of 3 data terminals. Obtain and upload the keys to launch site before windrows.
Hurricane. Engage.
Entering combat zone. Objective: secure and submit keys to the central launch site. Fire control system only generates at point A in 60 seconds. Weapon not ready.
Hurry! Get the key!
Fire from front. Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready. Assist! Stabilizing. Not ready. Weapon key generated at point A. Weapon not ready. Initiating ejection sequence. Enemy down. Ready for deployment. Entering combat zone. Optical camo drone will soon go off. Key generates at point C in 30 seconds. Fire control system unlocked.
Hurry!
Fire from left. Energy low. Initiating ejection sequence. Enemy down. Ready
Hurry!
for
Get the
deployment.
key!
Entering combat zone. Optical camo drone will Warning! You are leaving the combat zone. Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready. Fire from front. Warning! Enemy secured key. Intercept now. Warning! Enemy down. Warning! You are leaving the combat. Stabilizing. Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready. Key generates at point B in 30 seconds.
Hurry! Get the key!
Obtaining key. Key secured. Delivered to central launch site. Weapon not ready.
Hurry! Get the key!
Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready. Assist! Shield on. Weapon not ready. Enemy down. Shield down. Key generates at point A in 30 seconds. Key generated at point A.
Hurry! Get the key!
Enemy down. Key secured. Provide cover. Warning. EIC pulse storm. Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready. Assist! Weapon not ready. Key generates at point C in 30 seconds. Weapon not ready.
Hurry! Get the key!
Victory! MVP.
Hurricane destroys and protects.
Welkin, ready to strike. Falcon, ready to strike. Pilot proceeding on board. Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Escort reactor core and upgrade Bunker City's power facilities. Activating the consoles along the way can speed up the transport vehicle. St. Dino's have also set their sights on this operation. Be sure to complete the escort before
Falcon,
then.
engage.
Objective, capture consoles and guide payload to destination. Weapon not ready. Console A activates in 20 seconds. Weapon not ready. Insufficient ammo. Subtask activating signal console. Signal console
Prioritize
out
taking
of
the
range.
consoles, not the fight.
Activating signal console. Signal console out of range. Activating signal console. Signal console out of enemy down. Insufficient ammo. Assist. Activating signal console. Signal console activated. The payload is swiftly advancing. Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready. Target required. Weapon not ready. Insufficient ammo. Initiating ejection sequence. Enemy down. Ready
Get
for
ready, guys and
deployment.
gals. Console is about to go online.
Entering combat zone. Subtask. Capture console B before the enemy. Fire control system advancing. Payload. Signal console activated. Enemy payload is swiftly advancing. Weapon not ready. Stabilizing. Insufficient ammo. Initiating ejection sequence. Enemy down. Ready for deployment.
Enemy advancing! Stop them now!
Entering combat zone. Optical camo drone will soon go offline.
Enemy
Autopilot
advancing!
can now be
Stop them
disengaged.
now!
Fire control system unlocked. Weapon not ready.
Enemy advancing!
Target
Stop them
required.
now!
Insufficient ammo. Weapon not ready.
Enemy advancing! Stop them now!
Weapon not ready. Weapon not. Assist!
Take control of the enemy payload! Anyone? We need someone to push the payload!
Advancing payload.
We need someone to push the payload!
Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready. Target required. Battle ends in
Cover the
advancing payload. Advancing payload. Weapon not ready. Assist. Weapon not ready. Advancing
Cover the payload!
Target required.